Let's talk about one of the most controversial topics when it comes to eyebrows, and that is eyebrow trimming. There are some people who absolutely refuse to trim eyebrows. They think it's completely wrong. I disagree. I think eyebrow trimming is one of the best ways to get a really nice shape into a brow. But you know how they say, do as I say, not as I do? So normally I will not hold the eyebrows down with my brush, but these ones are being really stubborn. I need to keep them in place. Also, some people absolutely refuse to brush the hairs down and trim. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. These ones, I felt like they needed it. And as you can see, I'm just trimming right where the hairs just touch outside the line of the natural brow. I like to do the trimming first because I feel like it helps me set the shape and see it before I start removing any hairs. So now I'm threading the brows, and I always start from the tops because I also feel like the tops help me shape the bottom. One of the most common ways I see people overpluck their eyebrows over time is that they just take way too much from the bottom when really they needed to just lose a little bit from the top. So if we start from the top, we can make sure we don't take too much from the bottom. Now this is my beautiful client Kaya, and we are doing a brow restyle with a tint. We're also doing an eyelash lift and tint, and I can show you that in a separate video. But when I tint the brows, I always make sure that the lines are nice and neat, and then I finish them off with a little bit of highlight underneath and a nice little brow gel just to set them in place. See how they brush just so neatly now, and they sit right where they should.